Henry's, Henry's, you must know Henry's cat.
You must have seen the movie, you must have read the book. He's a mellow yellow feline, so take a second look. He knows everything about nothing, and not too much about that. So if you know someone who knows what he knows, then you must know Henry's cat.
The weather's playing up again. I think I'll stay indoors and watch TV. Henry's cat switched on his brand new high-tech television set. It had 6 speakers, a wake-up alarm, and it even made toast and fixed cappuccino. There were so many channels to choose from, Henry's cat couldn't decide which one to watch. A news channel for dogs, a channel for people over 7 foot tall, and one for people under 4 feet short, a chat show for clowns, a special channel that covered world events like the NATO Disco Dancing Championships, and the first table tennis match on the moon. There was a soap channel, a rock channel, a tunnel channel, a channel number 5, a marriage channel, a graveyard channel, and Auntie Hilda's problem channel. And my next letter is from Worried in Scotland. Dear Auntie Hilda, I've got a big wart on the end of my nose. I get very embarrassed when approaching gals. What can I do about it? Well, Worried in Scotland, there are several simple solutions to this very common problem. First, you can hide it. A clown's false nose is ideal for this. A Pinocchio nose is quite fashionable, especially if you tell a lot of lies. Or you can go for the punk rocker look. Disguise it as a nail. Why not try painting your nose like a little mouse? Or as a last resort, advertise for a lady friend who also has a wart on her nose. My next letter is from a Miss Pansy Pig. Oh, I'm ugly, overweight, and nobody loves me. What can you do to help me? Oh, that's our Pansy. I didn't know she was unhappy. Oh! Oh, this sounds serious. I'd better help her right away. Hello? Hello? Hello down there? Chris? Oh, Chris, are you there? I've just seen Pansy Pig on TV. She was wearing a bag over her head and saying she was fat and ugly and that nobody loved her. Oh, fat and ugly? No, she's beautiful. She's just going through a phase, that's all. It's what they call psychosymmetrical. That's what it is. Psychosymmetrical? What does that mean? I read it in a comic. It's all in the mind. Pansy is quite good looking, but she only thinks that she's ugly. It's all in her mind. Oh, what should we do? What are we going to do? Think of something. Oh, I've got an idea. Why don't we send her a card? Her birthday was last month. I mean, a sort of we all love you card. Oh, that's it. That's an idea. That's it. That's it. It's Valentine's Day soon. We could do all sorts of things. Let's say it with fireworks. Or skywriting. Or how about parachuting an elephant with a telegram into a garden? got a better idea. Why don't we put on a Valentine's Day TV show? We could make it like one of those blind date programmes. We could make Pansy the star attraction. I always said this cat was a genius. Well, Henry's cat hired an old theatre. Then everybody helped to paint the scenery. Chris Rabbit turned on the lights. Douglas Dog brought along his new video camera. Sammy Snail made tea for everyone, while Henry's cat interviewed the contestants, although not all of them made it through to the final 3.
I'm looking for a bride with beautiful nuts and bolts.
Oh, thank you. Next.
With me, it'll be love at first bite.
Oh, that's an old joke. Get off. Well, the very next day, Henry's cat sent Pansy a special gold-edged guest ticket to the show. It was an offer she couldn't refuse. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Blind Dates. First, let me introduce you to our guest of honour, the ravishing, the gorgeous, the voluptuous, the... Oh, I've run out of big words. Miss Pansy Pig.
Pansy was so excited at being on the show, she forgot to wear a paper bag.
Oh, now let's meet the lucky fellas.
Contestant number 3 was the dashing debonair Ted Tortoise from Neasden. Number 2, a handsome pig from Oregon called Sam. Number 1, that smooth, sophisticated ne'er-do-well, Count Rumbaba of Transylvania. Pansy had her questions prepared.
Number 3, what sort of companion are you looking for?
Someone who goes to bed early and likes a long lie-in in the morning.
The same question to number 2.
I'd like a girl who's honest, warm-hearted, and a good cook, please.
Number 1, the same question, please.
My lady must be smart, sophisticated, and beautiful beyond belief, with a certain je ne sais quoi. She must immediately fall madly in love with me. She will be treated like a queen, and she must meet all my out-of-pocket expenses.
Pansy Pig, who could never resist a foreign accent, chose number 1. But she quite liked the look of number 2. But it was number 1 who whisked her away for a romantic holiday in Venice, Europe.
Oh, if you remember last week's Sensation Seekers, Miss Pansy Pig and Count Rumbaba went on a romantic holiday for 2. Well, this week we will see how they got on. Pansy?
Well, I can honestly say it was the worst holiday I've ever had. At a romantic dinner for 2, he brings his bank manager along. On a moonlit cruise in a gondola on the Grand Canal, he starts ringing his head office. We went to the casino on the Lido, and guess what? He loses all my money. Then, the final humiliation. We can't pay the hotel bill. And I'm forced to hitchhike home to Dover. You're despicable! You hear me? Despicable! Take that! And that! And that! Oh, I wish I'd chosen number 2.
Do you mean
only me, Pansy. Oh, Sam! Oh, Pansy! Oh, dear.
Famous, and so is her charm. Everybody loves her down on the farm.
Hello, boys. Don't bother to wait. I fixed up with another date. He's tall and handsome, name of Sam. He may be a pig, oh, but he's no ham.
Please don't leave us, please don't go. Struck by Cupid's stars. If you leave us, you'll break our hearts. She's fantastic, she's terrific, and just to be specific, she's a marvel, she's a corker, she's the world's most lovely woman.
Thank you, boys, you're so sublime. Why don't you come?
You must have seen the movie, you must have read the book. He's a mellow yellow feline, so take a second look. He knows everything about nothing, and not too much about that. So if you know someone who knows what he knows, then you must know Henry's cat. Then you must know Henry's cat.